Separate
Okay,
panel. And joining me in
okay.
this is Darkling89.
Hello, everybody.
And today we'll talk about bad Sonic games.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Yay. Anyway, you
I
want
can
to go
think
first?
of the one I can think of right off the top of my head will haunt me for all my life.
Sonic 06?
No. Sonic R!
It's not that bad.
It makes me literally to the point I want to rip my ears out.
Okay, but, okay, well then that's just you.
Let's see, the controls are finicky, the game is way too easy,
Game's easy, I can understand.
and the music is just, the most annoying shit I've ever heard for a Sonic game.
Yeah, but the game that I play, Sonic Labyrinth's far worse.
Oh god. Oh god.
In fact, I'm playing it right now.
Oh god, man, you're so dumb. That game is horrible.
I'm trying to, and I just died. Oh well. I'm gonna play Sonic and Secret Rings while we do this. Anyway, let's see. Another bad Sonic game I could think of is, I think Sonic Triple Trouble. I don't really like it at all.
I've never played it.
No, it was a Game Gear game.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't all that good.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear, wasn't that really good?
Well, it was like Sonic Master System, but it was just cropped off and the sound quality wasn't all that good.
Yeah, that's one thing that really turned me off about that game was the sound quality.
Yeah, well for me, but I still managed to enjoy it.
Yeah, somewhat.
I can think of a half-bad Sonic game.
What?
Sonic 06.
Oh god!
Yes.
That is the biggest mistake ever made getting my mom, that game.
It's the biggest mistake Sega has ever made.
Yes. To the point that I
besides the Sega 32X, that was even worse. That was Sega's biggest mistake.
06 had the worst, like, the music was good on it, I can say that. The most hyped thing that was really hyped about it that I really liked was the graphics.
His world.
That song was overused to all belief.
Yes, same goes with 7 Rings in Hand for Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Yes, that game was good though.
Yeah, but a lot of people say it's still bad. Just because of the controls.
Yeah.
One word to you people. Screw you.
I was gonna say fuck yous.
Well, I don't like to curse. But, yeah, so anyway. Another bad Sonic game I can think of was probably Sonic Riders 1. It just didn't interest me.
It was really boring, what I've heard.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to admit, like, when you have to use an air boost, and the fact is that it's just terrible.
At least it was better than Sonic R, though, I can say that.
Not by a long shot, though. Probably, like, a slight bit.
Oh, that brings me up to another thing. GameSpot gave that a meaty 5.5. And they give Zero Gravity a 4.5. That game was even better than frickin' the first Riders.
It's because people complain about the motion controls on the Wii Remote. People, you do realize you can use a GameCube controller. It'll just be like Riders 1, only with more upgrades to it.
Yes. And the one thing I hate, like, the one person that's in Zero Gravities I'll always hate, is fucking Silver.
Silver?
Yes!
For me, it'd be, Jet. I can't stand his voice. When he tries to squawk like this, he doesn't sound like a hawk, he sounds like a chicken!
That's true.
Look at me, I'm trying to sound like a hawk, yet I sound like a chicken! Give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
Let's see, another bad Sonic game. I know there's others, but I just can't think of them. Oh yeah, the Sega Genesis remake for the Game Boy Advance.
That
was horrible.
Absurd. That was absurd! You couldn't make it right? I mean, at least with the Sega Nomad, at least when you pop in the original Sonic, at least it was stayed the same. The only thing was like speed decrease.
Yeah.
Like the screen couldn't keep up with Sonic. That was pretty much it. Other than that, it was pretty good. But I mean, with the Game Boy Advance, you think it'd be good, but it's not.
The Game Boy is more capable of handling it.
And look at many other remakes. Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Zelda, A Link to the Past. The Game Boy Advance could handle those games, but it seems Sonic just can't.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Sega, if you're going to remake a game, do it properly. Make it properly, please.
Yes, don't rush production.
Speaking of, Sega, stop putting your old games on newer consoles. Just please stop.
Yeah, as long as they're just they only do that for like the retro gamers.
I want to see a Rocket Knights Adventure 2.
Oh.
I really do.
Yeah.
That or a Ristar 2.
Yeah.
Whichever one works.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so how much time do we have left?
It's got a lot of time.
A lot of time?
Yeah, we got.
Alright, well then I guess we'll talk about some good Sonic games like I can think of right off my head.
Yeah, just combine.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Yeah. The Dreamcast version and the GameCube versions were good.
I still see why people bitch about it. Oh, the camera sucks. The camera's completely fine.
Yeah, but I can say one thing about Venture 2 Battle. They actually...
2-player?
Yeah, 2-player, and you could also play the original Green Hill Zone in 3D. When I saw it, I was like, holy crap. It's like, it was literally kind of hard to do it. Like, when you see it from 2D to 3D, it's like, whoa! Major change.
But, have you actually ever unlocked it and played it?
No. You gotta get all the A ranks.
Yeah, I know. Alright, another good Sonic game is Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Yes.
Again, why people bitch about it, because of the controls! Screw you guys.
Yeah, it has everybody. If people like to slow down, they can use the time break. If they like going super fast, they can use speed break.
You gotta add. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta know each level inside out, so you know in advance what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Contra. Kind of like Contra. You have to know in advance what's going to happen.
Yeah, and then the one that basically everybody likes. If there's any fanboys out there that bitch about it, I'll say screw you guys. Sonic Unleashed.
Unleashed. Yeah. Again, damn you for getting it before me. And now that we've discussed the 3D ones, how about 2D?
Yeah.
Sonic 1 through 3.
Yeah, they were awesome. Other than the KS Emerald one, I was starting to get a little
Sonic CD.
Oh, that game is awesome.
Sonic Boom.
As well as Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Saving the planet from disaster. Oh yeah, and of course the best Sonic game of all time, Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Sonic CD would be the best for me.
Alright, and another bad Sonic game, one that I think is very underrated is Sonic 3D Blast.
That game is kind of underrated, but it's kind of, because of the controls.
I admit the controls they're worse than next gens, in my opinion.
Yes.
At least you could control, like, Sonic, at least Sonic wasn't skidding. In that one, he was...
all over the place.
Are you on ice or are you on dirt? Make up your mind.
Yeah.
If he was running on mud, then I would understand.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm so...
Yeah, and also another thing with 3D Blast.
I can say one thing about 3D... one thing I can say about Sonic 3D Blast is that the graphics are amazing on the Genesis. It just shows how a 16-bit console can handle high-definition graphics.
Yeah. That's the only good thing about it.
Probably much how the Super Nintendo had Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much time do we have left? Still lots?
Yeah, sorta. It's almost 10 minutes.
Okay, how much, are we at 9 minutes?
We're at, like, 9:40.
9:40? Okay, well, I guess we may as well end this here.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
These are our thoughts and opinions on these games. You don't like them? F yous.
Well, to me, if I do respect your opinion, just please respect ours.
Yes.
I still don't think Next Gen's a bad game. I just think it has a lot of problems.
Yes.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next time.
Peace out.